can you maybe share when you had your healing journey and then your life was restructuring, and then when you had your life purpose, you went and did a facilitator training.
Mhm.
Can you share your experience about doing that training and how that was?
So yeah, actually, how was that? Actually, Dr. Joe was the key to that, because I went to the first Dr. Joe event in Bonn, and I saw the people freaking out in meditation. And I was like, oh God, what's happening here? And if I go into meditation like that, I will for sure get an epileptical attack like I had when I was younger. Yeah. So I searched online for a way to go deeper in meditation, and that's how I found Kapp and Venant, and was a and there are no coincidences, but it was the right timing, and he did a weekend in Copenhagen, and I went there, and it was pretty profound, and I had an intense moment with another girl in one of this, let's say, deeper states, and then they asked me if I wanted to become facilitator, and I said no, because because I did not feel healthy enough. Yeah, and I said,
Mm.
hey, I don't want to give any negative things or energy to other people, and then came Malta, and then came the message that I should bring the others home. And then something said to me, start there. And I wrote an email to them and said, if they want me to come to the next training, I come. So it was a calling. I had to go there. And but
Mm.
out of this calling, I mean, a whole weird story. I had like a sideshow place to the cup story always that was completely different, and that's why maybe I never really fit into the system. Yeah. So shortly before flying to Mexico, before flying to the training, I was at the AFO in Munich with Dr. Joe again, and a lot of weird things happened. A lot of weird things happened before this training, and happened afterwards. I don't want to tell too much because people will freak out if I tell too much. But there were a lot of, let's say, apparitions and synchronicities that showed up where even I said, what's going on? Yeah. So where is this coming from? And I did the training, I did my sessions and everything, and all this led to learn other things like meeting Lars Muhl in one occasion in Heidelberg. He's also really, really great. And then Ivan Ruhe in Spain, yeah. And yeah, it was the game changer, because he said that he suddenly meditation, not knowing me, stand behind me and said that what you're doing is limiting you. And he said your energy will grow much faster, and you will have to follow. That's what he said in the beginning. I said, like, I was smiling. I'm like, yeah, this guy's just talking. And then the day after, in the airplane back to Zurich, Akaba was born, and it made me follow. Yeah, it was not that I was the one keen to say I'm doing a new system or something. He was right. It made me follow, because it just changed, and suddenly people said, "Oh, this is weird. Your energy changed." And I remember this guy from Iran that said, "Suddenly there is this silver thread in the golden light that they feel, and it's so angelic." And I'm like, what is everybody telling? And
Hmm.
then I just couldn't deny it anymore. Something had changed. Something had shifted.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.